Hello there, fellow NPCs. I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into Out of Touch. And we have just leveled up Teresa so that she's now at fairy stage. And later she's going to become a goddess as well, I must assume. But yeah, that's what we did last video. And yeah, we also learned that there is something very strange about Leah and her powers. It is very teeny tiny small, whatever that means, which is very abstract as of yet. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen with that. So with that said, let's go. So yeah, let's start chapter 26. What's Jamie up to? Ooh, Night Stalker. Kind of giving a nightclub vibe here. The maids? Ooh, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Wow. I don't like it. I love it. Ah, okay. I thought they were wearing something else, you know? Didn't look like maid outfits when we just saw the bottom half of the dress. But yeah, there we go. They're wonderful, aren't they? Vanessa is so talented. That's for certain. Great job, Matui. You're all so pretty! Oh my god, I want one too! You're too kind, master. I merely took your advice about making new uniforms. We are making a fresh start after all. I don't quite remember what the old ones looked like. I might have to double check that. Vanessa was up all night sewing. You should have seen the fire in her eyes. Kinda covers up the goods though, doesn't it? It definitely suits you three. I'm glad you're wearing something you designed yourself for a change. Okay. So it's not as revealing. Oh my god, I can't stand it. I just want to snuggle with each of you. Be that as it may, let us return to business. I'm glad to report that we have made progress in recovering some of Kei Mitamura's sabotage. I could use some good news. Go ahead, tell me. While searching through the compromised records, Kei appeared to focus her efforts on erasing any mention of Hayata Hiraka's whereabouts for the past 5 decades. A considerable amount of time, no doubt. At first I believed she merely wanted to cover his tracks as best as she could, but then I had an idea. Could there be other past leads that could simply be missing now? So I searched further back in our records, not for anything in particular, but rather for empty spaces. Empty space, as it were. Something that should have been documented, but wasn't. And just like that, I noticed it. 35 years ago, there was a major typhoon that caused a widespread blackout across Kamogawa. Such an event should have had an enormous paper trail for a real estate empire like ours. Insurance claims, repair quotes, lost operation reports. But there was nothing, not a single document mentioned that event. On a hunch, I sent Mikan to check our local public records office. And there was nothing. Even the mayor's office didn't have any information about the storm. The old man working behind the desk was very kind and helpful, but even he was surprised they had nothing. Bureaucrats. Kind and helpful? Gee, I wonder why. Smart move on Matui's part, though. Which was funny, since he remembered it happening. When I heard about that, I went to the local news station and asked for their archives. Without a persuasion... Yeah, they got +3 in charisma with this going on, you know. Oh, they have different color necklaces. What is Mikan? Yellow. Yeah. We'll see what that means. With a little persuasion. Oh boy. They let me root around there for an hour or so. Man, are such tools. I didn't need it though. As soon as I found the right section, I saw the entire year of footage was missing. No local news or reporting, nothing. All gone. Wow. Okay, that is one hell of a cover-up. 35 years ago, that's 1995 around there. Oh. No, this is 50. 2050, is it? 2050 or 2070? I don't remember. Okay, so it's still a bit in our future. No local news or reporting. Nothing. All gone. That proved it. There had to be some connection. I looked for anything that could tie the news station to Kei. No one had reported any sort of malfeasance or intimidation. That doesn't fully rule it out, but it doesn't seem like Kei's MO. Instead, I looked into the donation records for the station. Right. Public broadcasting does pledge to drives and stuff. Precisely. I didn't find anything with Kei's name or any connection to the Hiraka group, nor did I really expect to. I know Kei would be smarter than that. Jesus, got to the news too? What on earth was she trying to hide? You must have found something, right? I did, yes. And 19 years ago, only a month or so after you were born, there was an abnormally large donation to that news station. Oh, it didn't come from any company or individual. Rather, it came from a shrine. Okay. A very small, dilapidated shrine in the hills that belonged to the Hirawa family for centuries. Hirawa? Never heard of them. I want to believe that someone in this group is related to religious stuff. I don't remember, but I believe there's someone. There really wasn't anything on record about the Hirawa shrine. Nothing under a century old anyway. It's like that place was erased before your grandfather was even born. Regardless, it may be worth a line of inquiry. I recommend we investigate this matter further. Erased? Matoi, go look into just who could have had access to the mayor's record office over the years. Whoever erased the information must still be alive. As for the shrine, that's our lead. It has to be. We'll go tonight. Hell yeah! So, what are we gonna see next? Night Stalker, right. What does that mean? Later. Maybe they're gonna be stalking in the night, going to the shrine. That is some fancy-ass dress. Where is that doofus? Can't be standing around waiting. He'll be here. But more importantly, are you going to finally tell me what's got you so worked up? I think I have a lead for us. Out past the river. Something that might lead us to Kay. I don't know what we'll find or if we find anything. But staying still right now feels like torture. Well, that's good news though, right? As today, it seemed like Kay was a dead end. Was there any reason to think it won't still be there in an hour? Well, no. In fact, I think it's been there for a long time. I just want to finish this. I want our lives to go back to normal. I want these stupid spirits to go the fuck away. Jing. We'll fix this. And we wouldn't be able to do it without your help. Whatever this lead is, we'll go take care of it tonight, okay? Yeah, okay. You know, I thought it'd be more awkward, but it really wasn't so bad. Oh yeah? He didn't put the moves on you or anything, did he? What? Him? No. God, I was acting like a shy little girl. I feel so fucking embarrassed. I freaked out over that service arrow, so he took it and threw it into a fucking vase. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he would do that. But seriously, you spent time with him since he got back, right? What are you so scared of? Get past the height difference and he's nothing to be intimidated by. Me? Scared? Of CJ? I could have him wrapped around my finger if I wanted. Oh yeah. Okay. Me scared to answer the lovey-dovey questionnaire. What? Afraid to tell him who your first kiss was with? What? No. Right, because you never had one, you kissless virgin. Yeah. We're back! Sorry to take so long. You won't believe what happened. Oh, you're back. Great. Jamie's been ready to go. Let's get... Are you serious? Huh? You're joking, right? Oh. No, that's unfortunate. It doesn't exist in her past yet. Whoa, hey, wait. What the... No, never mind. Forget I said anything. It's not like that was anything real. Just forget it. Leia, Hi, sweeties. How are my babies doing? Teresa was so cool just now. You should have seen her. No, I wasn't. Wow, tell me. Leia. Finally. Thank goodness you're all back. Not for long. Let's go, tall guy. We got shit to do. You won't believe it, but Teresa bonded with their river fairies. It turns out she is part fae. It was incredible. She danced out in the water with them, all on her own. She was so pretty. Guys. That's so wonderful, sweetie. So you shunned them too, huh? I won't complain. You danced with them? You danced? I wish I could have seen that. I would have never thought you had it in you. Me neither. Whenever I see you practice, I feel like I'm going to tip over, but with them it was just so natural. She did a great job. Real Shinto stuff. Don't look at me. I didn't do anything. That's true. We talked to the fairies, but Teresa did all the work. Well, you didn't fuck it all up. That's a plus. Anyway, we can talk about all of this later. We got places to be. I got a lead for us and you're coming. No fucking exceptions. Oh yeah, that's right. You had some place you wanted to check out too, didn't you? Yeah, you could say that. Shit. Well, which one should we go check out first? Vix. Okay. We're going to talk to Julia. It's important. Really important. Yeah. Just how did your mother die? Well, if you said like that... Here, I'll put some tea on and you can tell me all about your little adventure. I want to see your moves too. Hey, sure. I need to start the dinner anyway. I'll take that tea though. You guys go on ahead without me. I got to address something. Good. Address something? Okay. Well, yes, that's 4, I guess. I know it's important, but can we not waste any time? We need to get across the river and back before it gets dark. Across the river? Where exactly do you want to go again? Oh, there's an old shrine up in the hills past the river. Hiraga Shrine or Hirawa Shrine. It might have some connection to Kei and my grandfather. Hirawa Shrine. Hirawa Shrine. Okay. Ooh, that's dramatic. What happened at the Hirawa Shrine? Mick? Sorry. Let's go. Later. Julia. Hey, Julia, I'm home. Oh, look who we have here. There you are. Where have you been this week? Audrey. Sis! Oni-chan! Is that you? Is that really you? You would have told me you were back here, but I just couldn't believe it. God, you're all grown up. Do you have to shave now, huh? I bet you do. I do. You do. Why do you do? I bet Sis has been taking up all your time, huh? I mean, legs and arms, armpits, I guess. But still, I couldn't stand the idea of you two being apart for so long. God, who would have imagined that? But everything's okay now, right? You two are together again or something, right? I bet Ashley went crazy when she saw you, right? You're like 2 of her now. Okay, 1.5. 1 4/5? Am I talking a lot again? Good to see you too, Audrey. Sorry, I have pills for this now. Oh. ADHD, I guess. I'm just so happy you're both here. Yeah, I love you too, baby. Oh yeah, this is Sarah. Say hi. It's so nice to meet you, Audrey. Oh, right. Julia mentioned you. You're pretty. Just like him. Ah, thank you. Oh, and hi, Jamie. Hi, Audrey. Why so awkward? Am I really that unexciting to you? Everyone else got a big hello, and you're so pretty, you look amazing, and shit like that, and you belong together. And Jamie, oh, hey. Sarah's been hanging out with us this whole week. You be nice to her, okay? Can I hug her? Huh? You'll have to ask her. Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd be back, CJ. With new company, nonetheless. I figured out after Victoria didn't come running home sobbing that whatever you said must have worked. Of course it did. After I was on, you had to leave. I'm surprised you didn't jump on him at the airport. Regardless, it's wonderful to finally meet you, dear. I've known CJ since he was in diapers. He's my little sibling as much as these two. And from this day forward, you are too. That's right! Welcome to the family! Well, aren't they awfully nice? We spent the next hour or so just catching up with Julia. Well, Sarah spent the last hour being interrogated, depending on your point of view. Not that she seemed to mind. Julia works in a law office now. She was originally planning on becoming a lawyer before she had to become the legal guardian of Victoria and Audrey. Right! Yeah, they do. She did have 2 younger siblings, I believe. And God, does she know how to question someone? She didn't ask about Sarah's non-existent parents, thankfully. I think she's well aware of how sensitive CJ family situation was. Yes? I don't know. But man, did she ask about everything else? What we've been doing for the past week, what she planned to do with her life, what her grades were like, everything. It was like a marriage interview. Still, if there's one thing Sarah likes to do, it's socialize. Even if it's aggressively prying, not socializing. To her credit though, she didn't say a peep about any of the paranormal stuff. Probably for the best. Well, I'm glad you found a niche here in our little beach town. Kamagawa is notoriously difficult to move into. Too many locals who all know each other. Oh, I just love it here! Japan is so different from America, but being able to see the same ocean as home makes it much easier. I don't think you have to worry about her. Or maybe... Why is there 5 eyes? All the other girls are already falling for her. Not that many blondes around here, even at St. Mary's. It's true. It's only been a week, but it feels like I've known Sarah forever now. We're a pair. You want me, you gotta take her too. Or rather, they have to put up with you if they want to be friends with her. Sounds good to me. Ugh. She is, yeah, she's... everyone loves CJ. Not everybody loves Raymond, and everybody loves CJ. I'll be a good sister-in-law, I promise. I just have to wait until after graduation, right? Audrey, it's only been a week. Love at first sight. Second sight. I'd love to have you as my sister-in-law. I can't wait. Excuse me? Not you too. Victoria can decide whoever she would like to marry, if she would like to marry. It's her decision to make. And no one else. Yeah. Sorry, Onechan. I'm, getting ahead of myself. It's fine, dear. Now, you mentioned on the phone there was something important you had to speak with me about. Yeah. Yeah. Audrey, go show Sarah and Jamie your room. Uh-huh. But CJ and Onechan are here. I wasn't asking. Okay. It's okay, Audrey. I'd love to see your room. Huh? Wait, me? Yeah, it's a family business, so yeah, Victoria can tell you later. Let's go, Jamie. Why me? Alright, what is it? You can't be pregnant already, right? No, nothing like that. I want to know how Mom died. What do you mean? Victoria, you know how Mom died. But, someone said something about how Mom really died. I just thought... She had a sudden heart failure right in the bedroom. That is how she really died. I was the one who found her, remember? I don't know what I was expecting. You're going to think I'm insane, but I swear I heard a spirit today. She told me to ask about Mom. I must be losing my mind. A spirit? You spoke to a spirit? Did you agree to anything? No? What? No, I never made any deal with her. Nothing like that. She tried to warn me about someone, but I didn't believe her, so she told me to ask you about that. Remember how Mom would sometimes just talk? As if someone was there? I mean, yeah, but I thought she was just muttering to herself or something. I don't know. Maybe she was. Maybe not. All I know is she took her responsibilities of Kamagawa Ryo seriously. I always thought it was silly just to make the old people in our neighborhood happy. But part of her sword school involved esoteric teachings and rituals of some sort. Old Shinto sacraments. Getting rid of fox spirits and other nuisances. She never spoke about the spiritual side of things with us, besides basic Buddhism, but she always took her superstition seriously. Oh yeah, you guys were all into that sword school or whatever, right? Wasn't there that purple sword by the door? That was your mom's, wasn't it? Did she teach you how to use it or something? No, she didn't. I had no interest in it, nor do I think I have the talent for such a thing. No, Victoria was going to be her protege. That sword belongs to her now. Shit, really? How much did she teach you? Nothing. Not a thing. We never had a chance. I just kept putting it off. There just wasn't enough time. How many times do I have to tell you that that wasn't your fault? How could you have known? You were a child. Sorry for wasting your time with this. I don't know what I was thinking. There is one thing. What? What? I never told anyone this, but the morning Mom died, she was alone in the master bedroom, and I swear I heard her talking to someone. I swear I heard her... Oh, she's just repeating it! I thought they were just a scene switch, but no, she's just repeating it. She's having a trauma now, too. Or is that an echo thing? I swear I heard her talk to someone. Leaving already? Got plans? Yeah. I wouldn't like them, would I? No. Care to give me a hint? The shrine. We're going to visit the shrine, out past the river. Are you sure about that? Yes, it's important. For Jamie. For Jamie? Besides, what could she possibly do to me? Oh, I'm not worried about what she'll do to you. Who the fuck is at the shrine? Let's go to the mall. Now it's getting very... how do you say? Very jumping around. Great idea. Let's go see Ali. Getting some advice from Ali. Got any advice? You said you needed to visit that shrine, right? That old one across the river? Did you do that yet? If you did, then you're probably fine heading back to the school district. Although if I can read CJ's face, he probably needs to talk to Sarah about something in private. Wait, really? Yeah, I'd bet on it. Let's give them a little space when you get home, okay? Sure. Thanks, Ali. Okay, that was literally it. Then we're heading to the Matsuzaki River. So, Matsuzaki River, shrine, school, home. Oh! This is very different. Very different even from Sweden, you know? What the hell is with this place? It feels like we've walked for miles, but that can't be true. The shrine isn't that far from our main road. The GPS said so. Do you feel anything weird too? Oh, there's someone over there. Well, Carpo. A fortuitous prison. They thought her captured. In reality, they delivered her exactly where she meant to be. Surrounded by delectable morsels, her hold on our reality grew and grew and grew. They guaranteed her a place in this world. I can proceed no further. She can. She will not attack here, though. Not now. You must be ready to confront her again. Our mountain fox will not be able to save you the next time you two meet. Weird. Whatever the fuck is going on here, we're clearly on the right track. Let's keep going. Oh, that is one hell of a shrine. This place is immaculate, but it's completely empty. Someone must still be here. That strange presence out in the forest is here too, I think. It's so hard to tell where I'm sensing it from. It's like looking into a fog or a blizzard. A blizzard? Like Kione? Is that the spirit that's residing here? Wait, is that a person? Was she there this whole time? Yeah. Think she's the one we came for? Whoa. Let's Be careful, okay? Why? Okay, no, that's fine. It's okay to hide behind Sarah. She's a goddamn fairy after all. But you're also a god, but still. We don't want to make her mad or fall into a trap or something. Wait! What are you doing? Red eyes. Hello, Victoria. Michiru. What the? You know her? I know you as well, CJ, lest my ears deceive me. Although you were likely too small to remember me the last we met. You as well, Jamie. The fourth of you, though, a girl from the clique of those heels, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know you. Nope, no red eyes. Forgive my indulgence, I don't receive visitors often. Especially not now. My name is Hirawa Michiru. This is my shrine. Victoria is my niece. I thought you were the same age. God damn, I thought you were a teenager. She's your aunt? But wait, wasn't your mom an only child? Yeah, she was. That is correct. Although I knew Ruriko from a young age, I am Victoria's paternal aunt. Her father is my older brother. Oh, shit. That's right, her father took her mother's last name so the family wouldn't die out. But regardless of family affairs, what can a blind old woman do for you children? I know this is going to sound crazy, but we're being pursued by spirits. Evil spirits. They want to take CJ and do something with him. One of my grandfather's employees was involved in this about 19 years ago. I think she made some sort of deal through the shrine. A donation, or she facilitated a payment to the local news station through here. Something. Of course you're being pursued. Everywhere Okazaki goes, everyone she associates with will suffer. Okazaki. What is that? A thing? A person? What is an Okazaki? That was true before I was born. It's evidently still true now. Okay, it's some kind of spirit. What the fuck? This shit again. It's simple. Victoria is cursed. Is Victoria the Okazaki? Her mother was cursed. Her mother's mother was cursed. Her children will be cursed. Forever doomed to misfortune and early death. Cursed? Shoot. What? Cursed? How is that possible? If I knew why, I wouldn't be sitting idle here. That I assure you. But you've seen it yourself, haven't you? The strands of fate seem to align against her and anyone close to her, don't they? You would know that better than anyone, CJ. We aren't here for you to belittle my family and I again. Tell us about Kei Mitamura and that storm 35 years ago. Me? But why me? Simple. After her mother died, she bore the full weight of her curse. You and my brother were the main victims of it. Oh, yeah. The father did try to do shit to Victoria after all. Yeah. Damn. So that's part of the curse. Not because he was... Well, yeah, that would be considered a curse too, that he saw Victoria's mother in Victoria. Fucking weird. What? Him? But he's in prison. How the fuck is that her fault? Enough of this bullshit, Michiru. You want me gone? Fine, I'll go. I'll never come back. After you tell us what we want. I never wanted you gone, dear. I wanted you to stay here, where you would be safe. My brother didn't believe me. Your mother almost did. What? If you want to help her, then help us now. Please, we need to find out what Kei did and why. I don't know who this Kei Mitamura is, but I have been the sole priestess of this shrine for 30 years. Which would put you around 50 years old. If anything has happened involving this place, I know of it. And as far as that storm goes, I remember it well. A mere typhoon, they call it now. No one who lived through that night could ever forget what really happened. But a typhoon they all call it, for who would believe the truth? The truth? What else could have happened? Wasn't it just a big storm and blackout? It was an awakening. The spirits of the river fled. The calm of the trees hid within their boughs. Nightmare almost became reality. A far greater calamity nearly came to pass. We don't know about anything of that yet, do we? Unless it's something grandfather did. Oh yeah, no, that was... Yeah, when he was starting to sacrifice people, I guess. I will tell you what happened, all of it, but only under one condition. You must do something for me in return, Victoria. What? Something you should have done years ago. I want you to visit your father in prison. Please. You don't understand how much he is suffering in there. Visit him? We don't have time for that. What the fuck do you expect us to do? Come back next week? You are running out of time, regardless of what I require of you. The same curse that took her mother and my brother will take you in time too, CJ. And that mild spirit next to you won't be able to prevent it. What? You shine like light through clear water, dear. Are you one of the river kami? No, I'm from the ocean. I see. Your tenacity is plain to see in your spirit. But your vessel? No, you are not the solution. Don't you dare talk to her like that! I mean, no offense. At your eyes like mine, you could see the cracks too. Cracks? I've had enough of this. After all these years, you do not get to make demands on me. Please, Victoria, he needs you. I was a child. I needed a family. Where were you when Mom died? Where were you when Dad went to fucking jail? All you did was tell me it was all my fault. All of it. I was 13. What did you want from me? The fuck? Why would you say something like that? It was never an accusation. Just the truth. Yeah, it's still having a bitch move though. It all happened because of her. But she's blameless in all of this. It's not her fault. She didn't choose this. Neither did her mother or her mother. I wanted to protect you, Victoria. I wanted you here, where the power of our land could protect you and everyone around you. But no one believed me. Vic? And yes, what did you do when you didn't get your way? Nothing. We needed you and you here in the fucking shrine. You're right. I did. I haven't been exposed to the evil that lives in these trees and in this soil for far too long. I can't leave this place. Not without causing a tragedy of my own. But that doesn't excuse what I failed to do. I let my brother's children suffer alone when I was their only living family left. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I was a coward, Victoria. A simple coward. I left you 3 beautiful children alone and called it duty. I'm an unforgivable, lonely old woman. You have every reason to despise me. I have no right to ask anything of you, so I'll beg. Please, just speak to your father, just once. He isn't lying, whatever the truth is. I know he isn't lying. I'll think about it. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you for even considering it. I will uphold my end of this bargain. Come in, and I will do all in my power to help you. But that will be the end of today's video, yes. So, there's a lot of shit going on now. We're going to find out exactly how this curse is working, because it's, a lustful curse to say the least, because Victoria's father tried to do stuff to her, and then she went and did stuff to Jamie, no, not Jamie, CJ instead. And then we have this aunt who knew that this was happening and thought that she was doing the right thing, but by doing something completely different. Yeah, that's sucky. But I guess we're going to get the information in exactly the full story in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and an extra thank you to all members of this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.